and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with us, we have part 65, if I'm not mistaken, with the 26th Panzer Division. It will be pitting myself using a balanced income, per usual, against Fudo UEC using Task Force 45 on a Maverick income, which is actually, it's fun to see because I just had my tournament battle with this very same map where I was using Task Force 45 on this side. Now I am playing against it. And I think it's going to be fun to see. So there you go. So that is going to be my opponent's deployment. He's going to go a little bit in the forest here. He's going to go capture town right here. Of course, that's his to take. And he's going to be, you know, he's not being very aggressive here. But he is attempting to go here. So we'll see what does it give. And what does he have? He's got T-70 Recon, a couple of M8 in terms of vehicles, and M10 destroyers here. So, we have me. I'm not being aggressive either. You know, I'm playing balance. So, I wonder why he didn't really push any further. I think he's just going to try to make a couple of looking where I'm weak, and then pushing hard for phase B, which is technically what you should do when you're playing Maverick, is just you gotta trade well in A phase and then you do your push in B phase. A lot of people will just do their whole push in A phase and try to capitalize on that push in B phase, which is also good, but you got a much better advantage in B phase to do your push. So, here, I'm going to open up here. I'm going to take a few positions here. I do have a lot of Ersatztruppen. So what I did is I put Ersatztruppen with one Starstroop unit to try to make these Ersatz last. And I do have Recon. I do have a Stug M43 here with a Pack 40. Stug 43 is going to go here and Pack 40 around here. So Pack 40 is going to be used right here just to be able to support the infantry and maybe kill incoming transport, or if there's a tank that takes position here, you know, then he's gonna get shot at. And the Stug 43 here is to kill at a distance anything, you know, machine gun, HE weapon, whatever. Machine gun going in this house. Now there is the Stug M43 9053E. That's the killer beast here. The beautiful Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, so I'm having the Stug 43 here to aim down at this road with my Recon right here. And also, yeah, the Recon's not going to do anything other than reconning, which is why you should probably take foot Recon in phase A, because I don't really need those SDKZ that much. But yeah. And then I'm going to have a lot of Ersatz. I mean, these are all Ersatz here. Plus, I got Ersatz with 1 or 2 Starstroop units in this forest. And I'm going pretty aggressively here. Well, first of all, I got a Stug M43 going here to shoot at incoming enemy infantry that will want to cross. And that's all I have here. Machine gun that's going to go here to shoot at whatever might be hiding there, like 80 guns and whatever. And then I got Flamers with Ersatz going there, and Starstroop with Ersatz going here. And so that's the whole plan. And my plan is to just defend until phase C arrives. Then I get that sweet availability, and I push my enemy. This is going to be a long game. I'm just going to warn you in advance. So yeah, but there's a lot of action. So without... Oh, and I'm going to put... I was reading the comments on a YouTube video, and the guy was saying, thank God you didn't put acid rock music on that video. And it gave me an idea. I'm gonna put acid rock music in this video, but just 2 songs at the start. So if you don't like it, skip 6 minutes or so and you'll be just fine. Alright. Enjoy.
Now it's clean and heavy.
Oh yeah! T70 opening up already on the Ersatztruppen. I'm gonna call in some Panzers. So for reinforcement, I am gonna call some tanks to come reinforce the Ersatztruppen. Machine gun already fighting at the M2HB there. He is gonna lose that by suppression, so I'm eventually going to retreat from there. He's got this Arten converted gunners coming in for my Ersatztruppen and Stastrup. But M43 already doing some work here on the machine gun. There you go. Ouch. So these are disheartened, so it's easy to get them to fall back. You know, I did slow them down a bit. I'm gonna make him think twice about crossing next time. And I'm gonna have the Panzer trees as well coming in here. So he's gonna make a push already. And the Ersatztruppens are going to get destroyed by the converted gunners. Panzer 2s, Panzer 3s coming into the town. There's gonna be more coming in as well. I do have lots of them. Now I'm gonna bring a recon as well here. And another Panzer 3 that will actually, I will bring this guy around here. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing that here, so that was a bit of a shame. My opponent has already started to take position in my own flags.
You can call me Dow Jones.
So I know that my opponent doesn't have the bazooka unit just right now, so that's why I was so careless with these guys. I would just push them. I mean, he could have had the recon bazooka, but sometimes you gotta take chances. And I had more coming in anyway.
Wall Street panic, Wall Street panic, stock market crash. Wall Street panic, Wall Street panic, exo group goes up.
Alright, guys. Music is over. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just check. It's definitely over. So, thanks for bearing true. I thought it was good songs. And it's not my style of song, but I listened to a bit of everything. I think it was... I saw these actually while looking out for music on my video last night about my tournament. And I ended up choosing the soundtrack of Mortal Kombat for that video. And we don't hear it a lot, but it's there. And I found this acid rock thing, and I thought it was pretty funny. So my tanks are coming in really useful here. I've advanced these two. They're gonna go way more in front of the... Basically, these are my screening force. Behind, I got the working horse. And I also got the recon to go with them. I've taken out the RE 2005 Sagittario. And he's answering with his own C202 Folgore. It is a civil war out here. A civil war, I say. So yeah, I'm confident that this is a good fighting force here. Plus with the MG going there. Unfortunately, I don't have a Phase B MG. Or else I would have put a whole lot more. Like I would have put an MG here. I would have put an MG here. And I think maybe I should revisit the deck. And maybe remove something and put some MGs instead. This M10 Destroyers was bailed out by the APCR, no doubt. So now I saw that my enemy was using mortars, so I did bring my own in response. I got one here, I got one here. Eventually I'm gonna bring more. I'm starting to bring some of my Panzer Grenadier as well, because obviously this is where he's taking the fight. So this is what I like actually with having Ersatztruppen, is that you can send them all over your front line, keep your good infantry, and where the enemy pushes, then you send your good infantry in that spot and you defend. And Panzer III versus M8 at this distance was a really close call, but the enemy is going to win this engagement, unfortunately. I've put more recon around here, and we've moved up a little bit. I wanted to put some pressure on this dude here. Enemy commander already on the scene. No leaders though, but he's probably gonna bring them at a later date. He's gonna target my own mortars, and I'm bringing more and more mortars. Now I got two Stas troop here. This guy doing nothing. He's going to engage just like I did my league opponent. He's going to engage them one by one. But I get lucky and I kill him first. Now I'm going to target back his... I didn't know he had the aft track, obviously. So that's going to be a little bit dead in the water. But, you know, I'm trying at least. Falker Wolf tried to make an appearance, but couldn't because of the 90 mil there. He's got another 90 mil going there. This is Phase B, by the way. We've just entered it 40 seconds ago. And there you go. 481 mil are going to start shooting at the same time. I think I'm targeting his M2 90mm. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try to impede his movement. His fighting force, I mean, not his movement. So I got him down about half. It's okay. It's alright. The game is pretty long. We're gonna advance it just a little bit there. So there you go. Now he's starting to bring engineer leaders. I have my plane right up there because I want to catch him first if there's anything. So yeah, my machine gun is not in the house, so it can shoot at infantry here, but it doesn't get shot back. Where actually now he does. I'm gonna target his mortar, his half-track mortar. I do get the kill. I mean, I do have 4 mortars, so yeah. And there you go. Now I kill his B-25 Mitchell. Thanks to him, I haven't been already up there. I've got my Wolframen 280 mil looking for targets of opportunity. Now he's gonna bring some 81 mil mortars by jeep. Now he's already got some on the ground. He's gonna target my AA actually. And there you go. There goes the Wolframen on the M10 destroyers. There's a little bit of fight here. I was trying to get this. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to, so I decided to do a complete retreat of my tank there. And he's going to settle down here with the quad 20 mil. MG's shooting at some stuff. My mortars targeting his. There you go, 1 dead. Back to 1 speed. So now it is a big game of mortar, but the thing is, with his own mortar, he's not concentrating only on my own. He's also shooting other stuff down there. So me, I'm gonna concentrate on his mortars only. Let's just put a speed 2. 1311 for Fudo UEC. Okay, so that's another 1 dead. I've got my Stug 43 here killing his troops. These are the Nisei rifle coming in at 1 star. And they do have bazookas, so they're going to be quite a force to reckon with. Hopefully I had my Flak 38 here, so that helped the Panzer III detect units. Got my Pioneers, got more flamethrowers I didn't use in Phase A. I've got a grill here. Oh yeah, my troops, actually, they all died here, so... I'm bringing the Panther Recon with the grill, and I think that should be good enough to defend the position. I'm starting to bring half-track mortars as well. He's doing a little push here, so I brought back some Pioneers. I'm having my Recons also out in the open, looking at the enemy movement. My half-tracks here are gonna do some whoops, sorry. My half-tracks are gonna do some work here against his infantry, and I'm gonna keep these guys for his mortars if I am correct. I'm gonna retreat them, resupply them, and I'm gonna use them again for the mortar. P-47, I know how these are really dangerous, but I went for them anyway because I really need to kill this thing, and now I do believe it's gonna die on top of no, it... Oh yeah, there you go. Will it survive this? It looks like it's actually gonna survive. Damn it. But yeah, I know how dangerous they are, so I really want to take care of them real quick. I'm having my mortar shoot at his infantry. Nisei infantry now 3-star in the town with help to the engineer leader. Wolframen is going to start shooting in the general area here, because I want my infantry to start pushing. He's got a really good defense here, although I think it is wasted to have the Nisei rifles, because they do have bazookas, so better be in this sector rather than that. Maybe 1 or 2 just in case there's an enemy tank, but yeah, otherwise. So I do have Pioneers here with Flamers. There you go. So I'm going to shoot there. These are going to be retreating right into it. So hopefully they'll die. Oh, ouch. There you go. Unfortunately, these are going to be caught in the open there. I should have retreated a little bit more, you know, but anyway. It's not like there's a flag to fight for, but at least I'm giving him to spend a lot of resources here just to take my wood. And there you go. Thanks to the Flak 38, I'm having a good view of his infantry yet again. Fight in town still going on. I deployed my 2-star Panzer Grenadier. I got 16 of them, and they're pretty much all gonna go into the town there. So 2-star versus 3-star, it's not that bad. He's gonna bring the M8 Recon in view of my Panzerfaust. And die. Half-track mortar is gonna go here because now he's taking a lot of position in there, and it's pretty dangerous for me to let that go. 59 for him. We are now in phase. We're in phase C actually. 20 minutes pass. Okay, quad 38, 20 mil died. So now the Panzer trees is alone there. My infantry is dying here. I am going to retreat him out of there soon. My mortar are still doing some work. There you go. Gain a flag without even attacking. Now he's gonna have to commit more troops to this sector. He's bringing a lot of converted gunners to the city down there. Getting some pioneers as reinforcement for this this place here. I'm getting my mortars to shoot again. There you go. Now I'm gonna retreat this dude, bring a pioneer just in case, and I'm gonna stay here. 13-11 now for him. I've got pioneers. I've got Panzer Grenadier 2-star, and I do have a half-track. We're gonna try to take back this area from him. Alright, he's 2-star converted gunner, disheartened in the open, not gonna last long. He does have a lot of M4, but he's not being very aggressive with them, I find. Oh, there you go. Now he's gonna start bringing some. I'm gonna keep trying coming in with the Fokker Wolf. It does work because he's so far into my own territory. And now I'm gonna advance with him. I'm gonna pre-shell these positions here before moving in myself. 13-11. Oof, ouch. I was getting shot at the M8, so I decided to fall back there. And there you go. That's how you do it. But there's still a lot to get back to. I brought the half-track mortar that was here. I brought him around here to get 2 of them. And I figured these guys would do the job for the reminding of the city brawl. I'm starting to bring my Panzer IV 2-stars. Got Panzer III here. We'll probably do the job against the M4A1. And I brought my Pioneer here so I could see what was coming. So that at least I have eyes on the target. It looks like it paid off. Oh. Not anymore. Unfortunately, I got too far in, I think. Anyway. Panther is a recon. I did put some Panzer Grenadier around here. I'm having a bit of a struggle to keep this under my own, but it's still there for now. 13-11. I'm having my mortar shoot at repetition around there. And I'm having these guys as well just smash the area. There you go. He's answering in kind against my infantry, actually. But I'm going to see this. I think I'm going to target them. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so now he's actually taken a lot of position here. It is starting to get pretty dangerous. I'm going to lose this flag. There you go. So 14-10 for him. I'm shooting blindly around here. I do have lots of Fokker Wolves, so I want to make good usage of these guys. There you go. That's going to help with the suppression. Panzer IV coming in. All of my Panzer Grenadiers are dead. I'm going to separate these dudes so they don't get shot at. Alright, Panther D versus M4A1. He's not shooting because he's on effective fire, which is a grave mistake. Because I was on the... He could have get a side shot and kill me there. But, you know, he doesn't even shoot. He doesn't even shoot. That is just sad to see. I mean, you never know. You could get a lucky shot. And I was turning around. I took time to turn around. He could have shot me then. But I guess the computer figured he couldn't. Or maybe he's put it at like 80% chance of penetration. And there was only 75%. So he didn't take the shot. In my advice, you should never use the effective fire. It sucks. Unless you set it maybe at 60, you know, or whatever. But, you know, when your troops is like that, so far up the enemy's ass, you shouldn't put on effective fire. These guys, maybe they're hidden, they're ripe for ambushes, so that would make sense. But, you know, like an M4 here, nah, shouldn't be on effective fire. Anyway, I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm bringing a lot of reinforcement here. I'm having a Panzer IV here. I'm having a recon just to make sure. I'm getting Pioneers, Panzer Grenadiers. I'm going to take back this area. I'm going to retreat my Panther as well. I don't want to get shot too much, but there you go. Now I'm going to start shooting at these dudes. They're not going to fire back because they're on effective fire. $13-11. I do have a lot of Pioneer now defending here. And there you go. I'm shooting at his infantry, so I'm not targeting his mortars anymore. I should, but I'm not. It looks like he's already out of Nizi fighters. They all died in this forest. And it's too bad because he could have really, really needed them in this town there. So this is secured. I don't need to invest more troops in there for now. Wolframen taking targets of opportunity. I'm gonna be very aggressive with my Panzer IV because I want to get this guy going for defeat soon. Gun jam, M10 destroyers. These guys are still shooting there. Ooh, ouch. They're gonna retreat right into it. Enough to give these guys some suppression as well, so that is good. Nisi rifles are gonna die now. Unfortunately, this M2 is shooting at me, so that's gonna suck a little bit. I'm gonna lose again. In town is going pretty well. I got my Panzer IV shooting at whatever, these guys I think. I'm bringing more Aftrak 81 mil to go here to start constantly barraging this area. I'm tired of him taking this flag. It is 14-10 right now. Yeah, Panzer IV doing some good work. If you notice, my guy's still alive here. Running out of... he doesn't have AP shells anymore. And I think he had, what, 43? But that is my mistake. I never saw that he ran out of shells. That is pretty bad. Because he was very good there. Anyway, I'm going to target his M2 90mm. I'm starting to venture just a little bit. Gonna bring back my Panther now that it's safe. And look, like I don't want him to arrive here showing his side to whatever might be here, you know? So I'm gonna bring him like this, and then he's gonna come up. Making sure he doesn't show his side. I only got one Panther in my deck, so you know I want to make it count. Oh, I'm shooting his M10 destroyers. There you go. And I'm shift queuing for targeting this forest as well. Open top, always really easy to destroy with artillery. There you go. It's dead now. Open top again. I'm throwing satchel on it. Pretty damaged. Oh, and there you go. It dies to... I don't know what it died to. Verfamen is gonna shoot another M10 there. Target of opportunity, my friends. And I'm not using my planes that much, so I'm not targeting his M2 90mm just yet. Good shot from my enemy here. I did bring a FAMO 88mm. To stop his planes, especially the P-47s. I'm still shooting here, bringing Yak Panzer IV around here with some grill and recon. I'm gonna try to make a push for the open. Yeah, I did target his mortars here with these guys, I think. Anyway, he's got more mortars. He's targeting my, I don't know, recon maybe. Anyway, the Verfamen is about just ready to rock. So I didn't destroy the M10 destroyer, but no matter. He went away from there. He's bringing more converted gunner. I imagine he's got tons of these. I still not captured this here, but I'm trying my best. The drills are helping me here. Whittle them down. Got some half tracks around here. I got more Panzer IV coming in. Six-pounder coming in to try to destroy us. I'm gonna try to destroy it, I think. No, I'm shooting HE on these converted gunners. Oof, ouch. Pinned myself down. Shooting more mortars around here. Now he's got a big hold on my town. It is 16-8. And we're well past phase C now. So the enemy has a whole lot less income, but these converted gunners are pretty cheap, and my squads are pretty expensive. Plus mine, they do come with half tracks as well, the unvetted ones, so Alright, I'm gonna make a little move here. These guys are being really useful right now, shooting these dudes. Mortars, gonna destroy these guys, and then I'm gonna move in. He's shooting in my half-track, fortunately for me. Now he's so far up in my territory, I can use my Fokker Wolf with great use. And these are all gonna retreat because they're disheartened. 6-pounder getting shot by the half-tracks, and of course wins the engagement. M4A1 going down to what? To a TNT? Yeah, it looks like to a TNT. It was probably very damaged by that point, but still. Well, I started moving my Panzer IV because I didn't have any use for it, so I'm starting to be a little bit aggressive here. He is going to win in 6 minutes, so I really want to get things going now. Gepard down from the M10 destroyers. I'm going to see that. I think I'm going to retreat these guys soon, but I do have my FAMO 88mm plus the Jagdpanzer. Oh, first shot, first kill. There you go. Now I'm starting to whittle down his M2 90mm again, but he had this one for a long time. He's already out of ammo soon. Force the 6-pounder to unload. Now he's gonna have to walk the rest of the way. These guys are under heavy fire from the M92. The grill are not shooting at it. Unfortunately, that's what I wanted them to do. They're starting to shoot on the side here. I should have thought of that. But there you go. My advance a little dead in the water here. I'm gonna use my half-track there to help out in town. Now I do have my infantry coming in with half-track, and so that's definitely going to help out against these converted gunner. He doesn't have anything to kill me. I guess he does have the cavalry scout 2-star in town. The M10 6-pounders. Gotta move my own Pak 40 to kill these dudes. Now my mortars are doing a lot of work here, trying to keep him at bay. There you go, Vafamin shooting down all around here. I want to get them suppressed, and then I want to force the surrender with my half-track. Pak 40 doing a lot of good work. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. It is 15-9. 1 minute 40 seconds to defeat, unfortunately. P-47 coming in again, but gets automatically suppressed by the FAMO 88mm. And now all my infantry comes in half-track. Oh no, I still do have some in trucks, but because the half-tracks are pretty slow. And now I really need, so 1 minute 30 seconds. I tell all my troops to move forward. Not here, okay. I've taken this flag. I'm being aggressive here. I really want to get him. I really want to get into that now. The grill is still posing a threat around here. The M90 is dead, probably from these after I can't remember. Yeah. 1 minute to defeat 14 to 10 now. So 1 minute 55. I've gained a flag somewhere. This flag. Oh, and now it's gone. So 15-9, 54 second. So all my aft tracks were ordered to, oh, not all, but okay, some units were ordered to just simply go forward. They're going to die. 1 minute 30 seconds, 14-10. I've captured back this flag. I've ordered all my units to advance. This is the last ditch effort to try to win this. I still got my mortars shooting there where I saw the bazooka. He's got his shooting at my support unit, the FAMO 88mm, and this is very dangerous for him because it's just a truck, right? It could die very easily. Now I'm starting to gain ground here with my Grenadier and Pioneer half-tracks. I mean, he's got converted gunners for most of his troops, so half-tracks are really going to do a lot of work here. I'm going to have to retreat, unfortunately. 40 seconds to defeat. 13-11. Q move forward. And I even got my half-track on move fast now, because they really need to move fast. 12-12! I've captured back this flag. Got Jagdpanzer coming in here. I'm bringing my half-track mortar closer to this battlefield. I got some Fucker Wolf as well coming in from 2 different directions because I don't want them to get suppressed. I'm trying to hit the buffers, but I can't. But my Panzer Grenadier are going to be able to shoot at these guys. He's targeting my half-tracks now. Panzer 4 coming in. These guys are dying from, I don't know what. Oh, from this guy. This guy was doing some work. This dude died eventually. Anyway, there's 2 at the M43. Panzer against 6-pounder is gonna lose there. I'm trying to target his buffers so I can really use my airplanes. 1410 for me now. As I capture all of that, his converted gunners were not enough. I'm bringing the Panther, the Recon half-track with it. So these are 2 Recon units acting together. I'm really pushing hard with the half-track to capture some flags. I'm taking over town here. It looks like he does have more Nisei rifles, but they're going to be pit against the Pioneer. 1311 for me. He's regaining ground up here, but I'm bringing some flamethrowers left over I had for speed. These guys as well, I've told them to attack, and that's what they're going to do now. Panzer in the open. They're going to be really hard to kill. Grill has used all of his ammo. So I think I got good use. And there you go. He surrenders. And he only needed 40 seconds to beat me. And at this point I couldn't because the income, my income took over. Good game to my opponent. He played really well, of course. But I think he didn't have any other infantry than the converted gunner, which is pretty bad in my opinion. Because, well, he had the Nisei rifles, which obviously they have the bazooka, so he would take them. But only converted gunner, it really killed him at the end there because I was able to just overwhelm him with half-tracks. And it was a last-minute ditch effort from me, and it really paid off at the end. His T-70 killed a lot, but then again, that was probably my... Anyway. Converted gunner got a lot of kills. These converted gunners are pretty good. M290 mil as well. Mortars as well. His troops did really well. M10 destroyers did they killed a lot of half-tracks. I did have a lot of half-tracks. And for A1, eventually though they did get overrun. My Pack 40 did good to M8. That's what I want them to do. My plane killed 2 B-25. Wolframen did get a M10 here. Stug M43, which used all of his AP ammo, got destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks and 1 M10 destroyers. Good for him. Panzer Grenadier did destroy a tank plus some snipers. Panther D did not do much. M4 and converted gunners, but he was a big area denier. So, you know, the enemy couldn't get there because of the Panther and the supporting weapon I had around him. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you for another video on playing every division in the game tomorrow. So thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.